Hello guys, Marius here. So this is the third part of this series of videos with Pioneer SX1250 complete restoration. So you saw on the first video was a presentation of what is inside. On the second video you've seen how I removed all the parts, transistors, the back side, yes, the back part of this amplituner. On this video now I'm planning to remove the transformer to see how I will remove all the connections. You will see it works before on the connection of this transformer. We remove transformer, we remove this shield of the inputs and outputs from this amplituner. I'm planning to clean the chassis here behind and also the controls on the back. And let's go and to see one more time how it looks, this part with the camera, to see how dirty it is, and after that we will start the process of removing transformers, check all the wires step by step, fuses we'll see on the other part. Yeah, let's go it. So here on this side was the right power amplifier board, all the connections, transistors. Here you see the cards, slots. This is the soft start relay. Here is the transformer. You see how it's fixed with 4 screws. This is a metal shield because on the other side it's fixed also with nuts, but we'll see when you remove. Here is the right side protection board and the power amplifier on the right. No, here it was the power supply, not the protection board. Protection board is on the right. Okay, the cables for amplifier board on the right, shield, metal shield, which is covering the wires for inputs and outputs, and here is the back side. And we will do step by step everything. So now I will put upside down this Pioneer SX1250 and we'll continuing with removing the wires and transformer. Let's go. So this is how it looks upside down. This is the bottom side. Here is the right, here is the left. Okay, we can put these sockets like that to be much easier for controlling this part. Okay, so what we have here is the power supply board with some diodes, rectification diode, soft start, capacitors, 2 resistors, and the fuses. Yeah, here on the fuses we have also the rating of the fuses, and here it's one more fuse, it's 5A amps. Yeah. Okay, so the plan is like that. I'm planning to remove the transformer. So you see these nuts here are fixed on that shield which is on the other side. So it's not necessary to remove the nuts. We'll remove only the screws from the other side, yeah, from the top side. But for the moment we have to remove these wires which belongs to transformer. Yeah. So let's start from the right and we'll see what's going on. Yeah. So this is the power. No, this is the antenna cable which is going on the front end, this one. So it's not important, this one now. So we'll look on the transformer. So here is the inlet of transformer here on the bottom part. Yeah. So let's start like that. So we have this red eye wire which is going here on the voltage selector. Yeah. So we'll remove this one. You see it's slack. Okay, so we removed this one from here. Yeah, blue is ground, white is there, blue, no, purple is here, purple is here. So, okay. So you see it, yes? Okay, so we'll start one by one. Red, which is coming from voltage selector. Good. After that, purple, which is coming here, we'll remove. So purple is removed. Second purple, it's removed also. Okay, second purple. White is coming here, but for this one it's necessary to take the soldering iron. So this purple, you see, was going on this bridge here and is coming on this side here where it was the power supply, you remember. and for the power supply is coming out on the capacitor, and for capacitor is going to the transistors. Yeah, so it's very easy. So now I will take the soldering iron, I will fix the camera on the tripod, and we will disconnect together. Let's do it this. So first I will remove the gray from the voltage selector. Gray, it's removed. Now I will remove the ground from the ground point between capacitors. Okay, so the blue is removed, and now remains to remove the white, which is here. Okay, so you see all these cables which are on the left are removed. Yes, so here is the left side, so everything it's removed here. Now we have to focus on the right to see the cables on the right, and we will remove also that. Please don't laugh about my soldering iron because it's really old and was falling down a couple of times. Okay, so here we have like that. So first of all, we have to focus on the power for the power supply, for the cables which are going on the power supply for the right amplifier. Yeah? So we have these two reds which are coming here, and we have to look also for the ground point, yeah, which is this one black. So these two reds and the black are the cables which belongs to the power supply for the left for the right power amplifier. Yeah, you see when it's upside down, it's difficult to focus on them. So this is first red, second red, and we need to unsolder the black one. So I will put the camera on tripod. So camera is on tripod, so let's unsolder the black one. Okay, so black wire it's desoldered. Okay, so keep in mind this black and these two reds belongs to the power supply for the right amplifier. Yeah, so this is clear. Yeah, okay, after that we have some more cables which they will be much more clear now, and I will bring the camera down. So this we discussed already. After that we have two orange cables. Yes, these two orange cables, they are coming on first two fuses here. First one, second one. But look how they fix it. Come on, it's not possible to do something like that. Okay, so these two orange, they belongs to these fuses. These fuses. After that we have these two green wires. We remove also, which belongs to the second two fuses. Okay, for this one we need also to use the soldering station or the soldering gun. Okay, so let's make this cable to come out. Okay, this one is come out also. So what we did now, we disconnect also the green wires, these two. So now we have more wires here. So green wires belongs to these two fuses. Yes. After that we have a brown cable which is here on the ground point, a blue cable which is there, and another blue cable which is coming on this side, and is coming here on the ground point. Yeah, so let's remove this blue cable here. Let's drag on this side, let's drag also here. So first blue cable is disconnected. After that, on this corner it's also the second blue. We'll disconnect also this one, and it remains the brown cable to be disconnected, which is here, and it's also soldered. You see how this one is. Oh, mamma mia. So you see, it looks like when they solder here on top, when that guy he solder on top, it looks like was making a dry joint below of the printed circuit board, so we have to fix also there. Okay, so I will stick again the camera on the tripod and we'll disconnect, we'll desolder that wire there. So let's do it. Okay, soldering iron. We'll try to disconnect this one. Okay, so this one is disconnected. So you see all the cables, now they are visible here. So let's arrange a little bit because they are twisted in a matter which I don't like. Okay, so these are like that, these are like that, yeah. And now the trafo is ready to be drawn out, yeah. So we'll put in normal position, we'll disconnect the screws and we will remove the trafo. But before of that, I will put all the cables. I will bring through the holes to go on the other side, yeah, because I'm afraid this wire wraps to not grab some parts here below. Yes, when it will be on a normal position. Okay, so this side and also on the other side. Okay, two more here. Okay, and this bunch of cables. Okay, so now we can put on normal position. Okay, so now it's in normal position. Check again the cables one more time. Take it out to be visible. Also on the right. Okay, and now we are ready to take out the screws. I showed you the screws a couple of minutes ago. Okay, so 4 screws to be out. Two more are short screws. So the trafo is out. Let's take a pair of tweezers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see, these are the screws. Yeah, short screws. Use the plastic box, put here, and now the trafo should be ready to be drawn. Yes, this is the trafo. It's big one. We'll put on the side. Wow, heavy. And now let's see how it looks here. Yeah? So now everything here is exposed. It's ready to clean. So we can clean it. And we'll do the rest of the job now, yeah. So these are all the tools which I will use for cleaning the back part and the chassis there. And of course, from the beginning I will use a vacuum cleaner to clean this big deposit, yeah. So let's do that. So it will be big noise now. I will start the vacuum cleaner and I will start to clean here, yeah. So after vacuum cleaning it looks like that. For sure it's much better than before. Now we'll take a rag. Usually I'm adding isopropylic alcohol. I have this one. It's from USA. I bought a couple of years ago. It was smelling very nice. I bought from Walmart in Texas, in Houston. Yeah, so with isopropylic alcohol, clean everything, yeah, like that. and everything it will start to be shiny, and it will look much better. You see here it was some liquid. Somebody dropped some liquid here. So this is just a layer of isopropylic alcohol. After that you'll use a brush, also with alcohol, to clean better everything. Yeah. So this is how it looks. Now we'll take a brush, also with alcohol. We'll add alcohol here on the tips. And now like that, cleaning. I think I'll change the angle of camera, because I don't know how much you see from that point. So how do that? Now it's much better. So let's continue. Yeah. So you see it's everything now, it's soaked. Okay, again, isopropylic alcohol, clean again. So we're continuing the cleaning until it will be enough, until nothing it will come out. Yeah, don't be scared about these points of rust. It will not affect something here. Relay also. You see already it's much better. Yeah. Okay, again I'll put some isopropylic alcohol on this brush. Clean one more time here. Also here. Like that. Yeah, this job it will take a lot of time until you'll fix it. So I think for the moment I will stop the camera and I will do everything what is necessary here, because I will do exactly what you see now until I will finish this part. And we will start the camera when we will clean the transformer, and we will see after that what we'll do. So this is how it looks now after cleaning. It's shiny, it's beautiful. There's no any dust anymore. So this is what you see here are spots of rust, but like I said, there's no any problem, because I will use some contact cleaner on the end. They will clean it everything, and they will be sealed also, so the rust will not continue to eat the metal. Now we'll start, like I said, with transformer. We'll clean also the transformer. Okay, let's start with transformer. Isopropylic alcohol around on the cables. Take a rag, clean rag, alcohol, clean on top, clean on the side. Okay, remove the dust. Take a brush and brush a little bit here on the edge. Okay, let's do it on the bottom also. Let's do here on the cables. Okay, this plate cleaning here, and now let's do it cables one by one. Let's put more alcohol. One. Okay. Let's see now the come beautiful and beautiful. So you see what people they are doing. They don't know what they are doing. Sometimes they think they know, but they're doing only bad things. Now see, these cables now looks like new. Let's do it also on the other side. Alcohol, even if the alcohol is going inside, they will come dry because it's evaporated. He will evaporate. On the rack, clean cables one by one. Okay, so black one, brown one, green one, long blue, red, and the last red. Okay, here on the edge, some cleaning. Okay, now we'll put again on normal position. We'll put some isopropylic alcohol here on the brush, clean this edge, clean also on the other side, the screws and the edge. Okay, also here, also here, also here. Okay, and the last touch. After the transformer, we're continuing with with the back part of the amplituner with the connectors. We'll clean there what is possible. The binding posts, the RCA connectors. So everything what is there should be like new. After we will touch. So I will finish the transformer and we'll continue with the back part of amplituner. Yeah. So now this part is cleaned here. Transformer is cleaned also. I want to remove this metal shield behind here. It's fixed in 3 screws to have access on back side of connectors. One here, one on the left. Okay, let's see. Stick somewhere. Okay. This is how it looks. For this part here, I will use a brush to remove the big deposit, and after that isopropylic alcohol to clean everything. Like that. It looks very nice. Yeah, it's only some small amount of dust. Nothing to be scared. Okay, so I will finish this part here with cleaning and we'll go on the back for connectors. So this is how it looks on the back, on the connectors. You see it's a lot of dirt. It's exactly like inside. So here are the speaker connectors. See how they are. Here the back plate, it's fixed through the chassis by 3 screws. I just remove this. I'm planning to remove all the screws for cleaning and to clean all the connectors. So I will remove all the screws and after that we will record to see what's going on. So now I just removed all connectors. You see how they look. I want to clean the back plate and to remove everything what is here, these labels, because they are already out. And I will continue the cleaning here. I will use the alcohol, isopropylic alcohol and contact cleaner. You see it's plenty of dirt here inside, but it will be fixed for sure. You see I removed also the IAC connector and also the voltage selector for cleaning. I will clean on this part. After that we will continue with AM antenna and with these connectors here for FM and AM. Back side, front side is shiny, like it should be. Perfect. So you see a lot of black here behind, but we will continue. Okay, now I'll start with RCA plugs. For this I'm using a contact cleaner brush. Sometimes I'm using the oxide, depends on the situation. Now, like that, with brush, cleaning everything, with contact cleaner, everything, even inside, outside, remove everything. There will be shiny, 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 and also behind here, to remove the dust, like that. Okay. You see how they look now. Perfect. Shiny. Cables also. Okay, next one. Behind. Dust. Cables. Again, contact cleaner on the brush. Like that. Sorry. And again, cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. So I'm doing like that for all of them. The brush and the contact cleaning there, it will remove this tarnish dirt, and they will make the connection shiny. You can do it at home if you want. Buy a contact cleaner from warehouse, local shops. You see, they are shiny. Okay, cables also to be shiny. Okay, so here, third one. You can buy this contact cleaner brush, 1, 2, 3 brushes, and you can do this job without any problem by yourself. It's not difficult, but you have to give some time, because everything depends on the time. So I will do like that with all contacts and the cables. These RCA contacts, female connectors. This is the IN. Also this one cleaning, behind also the dust. In the same time check also the soldering, if it's okay, soldering points. And I'll do like that with the rest, even with speakers, connectors. And they will be ready. I'll clean a rag, and we'll start to fix back. Also the screws, I will put in the plastic can. I will put some contact cleaner to clean all of them, and we'll fix back. So how I said, I will put all the screws and connectors in a box, and I will add some contact cleaner to clean all the screws. Like that, to be shiny and beautiful. And after that they will be ready to fix it on the back side. You see, it's already black, the contact cleaner inside. You see? Very good. Let's continue. And now I will clean the heads of the screws. I will make dry them with this rag. Like that. And soon we will start assembly back part of this amplituner, and you will see how it looks after that. Big improvement. And it will be ready for next year's to deliver a lot of beautiful power. It's set on 1, yes? The torque, it's set on 1. To avoid damaging the plastic thread, yeah? Pay attention for the screws, because some of the screws are with fine thread. Some of them are with wood thread, let's say. So some of them are like that, fine thread, yeah, and some of them are like that. These are for plastic. So like here, yeah, it's plastic. Okay. You see now it's shiny everything. It will remain on the end. Full cleaning of with a cleaner rag. Oops. Jump down. Okay. Last one here on the upper row. You see, wants to stay on the floor. Okay. So everything what is up, it's on position. Remains now to clean the voltage plug selector. This one is 220 and 240. I will fix for 240 position. And I have to clean also the antenna, which is dirty, and after that it will be fixed back here on position. And this is how it looks now, the back side. Everything is shiny. You see, no any debris, no any dirt here inside. You see that labels I removed. For that labels I'm using this credit card. It's not destroying nothing, it's not touching it's not scratching the paint. The voltage selector I set for 240 volts. Here is the connection for pre-out and power in. On the end, after I finished, I grab a big brush and I clean it all the lint, because the rags, you know, from the rags remains this lint. Here is the antenna rod for AM. It looks like new. I just finished the cleaning for this one also. Okay. Here are the connectors for phono, auxiliary, tape decks, and this adapter here. Okay. Here on the bottom are antenna connectors for AM, ground, balanced and unbalanced. Usually for this ground and for this I like to add some contact cleaner inside on the screws, like I do now, for lubrication for all of them, yeah. So I remove one by one, put a little bit contact cleaner there, not so much, and you'll screw back. It's for to avoid the dust to come there, and of course to avoid the rust to come to build, yeah? And of course for a better and a smooth rotation, yeah? Here are these grounds are for phonos. And also what I mentioned, this AM antenna, I will show you in a moment. The ferrite, this drum, nobody touched. So one moment to move this camera. So you see inside is visible this paint or rocks. Nobody was playing here. So it's in good shape. It's better because usually the people they are like to trim everything, but this one is untouched, so it's perfect. So this is how it looks the back now after cleaning. It took some time, but the result it's outstanding. You see everything, it's nice, shiny, without debris, without strange labels here. Yeah. And now I want to continue with these cables, which belongs to the power amplifiers stages, and we'll do one of them together. So now we are on the back, on the lower part. Here is the right side, and I want to clean the dust which is accumulated on this side, and also cleaning the cables. So I'll start with the power supply. Okay, but the power supply it will be done in the next video, so it will have a full cleaning. Now I want also to remove the dust from the cables and for these segments here, and after that with contact cleaner and another brush we'll clean proper the cables. So I will need a scissor to cut this rug. Okay, and now the brush, contact cleaner, like that, and we'll start with the cables from here. This contact cleaner, of course, it will clean the cables. You see, it will make from gray, it will be white, and also here, also sockets, like that. Be gentle with them, because you can destroy them. Okay, like that. Also here, and I will do in the same way with all the cables, but only for this part, for the end part. You see some of cables they came out from these grabbers. Okay, and in this way you remove also the dust. Because of the contact cleaner cables, they will be glossy, yeah? And the dust it will remain on the brush. Okay, so these are ready. Now let's put a little bit here and clean the sockets. Okay, and now bring one position how they've been. Okay. Okay. Also this one. Okay, cables, this white one, this brown one, which is here below. You remember these cables came from one came from bridge rectifier, and another one is going to power transistors for the power amplification boards. So this is what I will do here on this side. I will do similar also for the left side, and after that we'll continue with cables which they are going, cables and sockets for transistors. Okay, like I said, we will continue with the cables which belongs to the left side of amplifier, cables which they are going to power amplification board. So one by one, all the cables should be cleaned, ready for a new life, let's say, new journey. Okay, like that. So everything is done by brush, rag and contact cleaner. Nothing else. Clean rag, contact cleaner, brush. There's no any other trick here. And sometimes, if it's necessary, you can use water. But you know how it is, the water you should dry very well. So this is how I'm doing with this. I'll take another brush. Here are the transistor sockets. For this also like that, with brush, clean, contact cleaner, isopropylic alcohol. You see here is this protection, fiberglass protection. Try to clean how much you can. Take your time and they will be very nice on the end. So I will continue this out of camera, and after that I will show you on there how they look. Okay, so this is how it looks now. Everything is shiny, like I said, all the colors are visible. Okay, so here is necessary to add more, to put the brush inside because I see some dust. Okay, now it's much better. They are shiny. I like this fiberglass, how it's visible here. It's not disturbing so much this dirt which is here. I was trying to remove what is not possible, but you can turn this one on position there, and you can put on the better face. When it will be on position, just rotate and it will be with beautiful side on top. So there is no any problem. These connectors, they look also outstanding. They are cleaned, you see, shiny. So I told you, everything by rag and contact cleaner and the brush. So I will do out of camera also the other side. Okay, sorry for that. I will clean also the other side, and we'll try to finish this video with fixing the cover back here on the cables, and after that we'll discuss about the fourth video what we'll do. So right part it's also ready. We can fix back here the sockets to avoid jumping from position. And now I will clean the shield behind here. We'll fix it together, and we can say this video it's almost ready. Okay, so now it's time to fix this shield behind here. It's remember, it's seated on 3 screws, one on top and one on each side. So I will start with this one on top. This one, pay attention because it's a flat head. On the sides, they are using a round head, and also with these pins for better grip, yeah, and create the grounding. Are 3 dots which they are grabbing the metal like that. We'll tighten also the upper one. Perfect. And the third one on the side, on the left side. So let's see where it is. It's something like, again, I lost the screw. I found it. But you know how it is. First you have to put all screws, and after that tight, of course. Okay. So this one is on position. Okay, tight. Also this one tight, and the third one tight. And now again some cleaning. Okay, like that. We can put some glass cleaner on the rack. Okay, perfect. And this is the last touch. So this is about this video. It was a lot of recording. I hope you enjoy it. On fourth video we'll discuss about the power supply. We will discuss about the power supply, which is down behind, and we will install the power transformer. We will make the connections on the power supply, and we will take care about the capacitors. We will measure the capacitors, all that for big capacitors, and we will install new ones. And if you like it, please thumb up, share with others. If you have questions, you can put the questions below. Put questions. I don't know if you have another hints, please write for me. Maybe I can do faster this. If you have some opinions, also don't hesitate to leave it there, because they will help me. I think it's best idea to remove also the bulbs. They are originals, and we will remove them because I'm afraid to not shake them when I will turn around. Yeah. Okay, so the bulbs are ready. I want to turn on one more time to see the back, and it will be the end of this video. So this is how it looks on the back. It's perfect. This is what we did today. You see, it's completely different than what it was before. It looks very nice. It's ready and beautiful. So stay tuned. New video it will be released. And this session it will come the video number 4. And we'll discuss there the next process of this. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy it. Stay safe. All the time remove the mains, measure the voltages, and don't play with this. Yeah. Cheers. Stay tuned. All the best.